Talk about prismatic evolutions. And it seems like the products are still struggling somewhat. Let's take a look first at the ETB. It's really struggling to hold that $100 mark at the moment. It even went down to 97. I mean, remember, back in before the release, it went to 150. And then release happened, went all the way down to close to 100, 113, 111 over there, and then went back to 140. And then now it's going back to that 100 and 106. Why is this happening? That's because there's been reprints happening, and this is still within the reprint cycle. That is why you still see this box hovering around that $100 mark for some time. And once reprints are done, I think this price would start moving up. So right now, what am I doing with this particular box? I'm doing nothing. I have a position already. I think it's gonna do really well in the future. Would I enter at this price? Probably not. I'll probably enter towards the end of the printing cycle, because even if I enter now, I don't think this will immediately go up and do well, because once reprints happen, it might just come back down again, up and down. So I'll rather wait for the reprints to be fully completed, and if closer to the end of the reprints the prices are still hovering around this range, I might look forward to pick up some. But right now there's just too much moving parts. I mean, I know this product will be very strong in the future, but I would rather deploy my capital into something that has a higher likelihood of performing in the shorter term. Yes, investing is long term, but I would rather not lock my funds in a product that's probably going to stay stagnant for a period of time. For example, if I lock it in at $100, yes, tomorrow it might go up to 110, but then it reprints come through, will come back to 100, or even below 100, or below 100. So I'll rather place it in other newer sets at MSRP, where I know, based on the recent trends after release, products don't really come back to MSRP. So at least I know my capital on newer products, well, newer products with potential. I won't just throw it in any new products. I'll rather deploy my funds onto new products that have potential, that has a good theme, that has good art, and difficult pull rates. Much like Black Bolt and White Flare, and maybe some sets in Mega Evolution. Again, with booster bundles, same trend. Was at, I think at one stage it was, yeah, 106. That's crazy, right? 106. That's the same as the ETB right now. But now it's gone all the way back to 66. 6 packs. It's a good product to hold. It's an amazing product, especially if you have a sealed booster bundle display. That has a huge premium. It's over $1,000 at the moment. But single wise, it's not. So if I'm able to buy a sealed display, I think that would be worth it. So if I could buy 10 of these, a sealed display, for $660, I think that would be worth it. But now I'll rather stay away from this. I have a position already, and same, yeah, look at this display, 1052. There's some random items noted here where it's not even a sealed. And then, yeah, you can see here 2 sales for 1200. So definitely, if you have a sealed display, I think it's keep it sealed, wait until reprints are done. Well, unless you need the money, then it's something you could liquidate. I would say if you have a sealed display, 1200 is not a bad price, especially if you got it at MSRP. Okay, and yeah, that's all I have. I think it's a good set, but it's, for now, I'm just holding what I have and just waiting until reprints are done, and then on the way up I'll probably release some products so that I have funds to get into newer sets. Okay, that's all I have. Catch you on a new one.